really appreciate everyone listening in. I am going to do a very short, very brief hello right now and welcome to the YouTube channel this morning. And I hope and pray that you can stay with me while I'm kind of learning to redo this. And I see a little visitor coming. Hang on just a minute. Here you go. This is one of the grizzlies. This is little Mr. Grizzly. He is so precious. As many of you know, I do have babies here, and we are just raising them out the wahoo here. And this is one of the grizzly twins that I have running around. I've let them out to play, and Lord have mercy. But I wanted to do a very quick hello this morning, and I wanted to tell you a couple of things. I'm going to be doing another Nancy Guthrie video very shortly because I've been asked by so many people why I think the way I think about what happened to her. And I've been asked by a lot of people to explain a few things, and that is exactly what I'm going to do very shortly in just a minute when I put Mr. Grizzly back where he goes. I'm going to do a video after what the rescue of the airman in Iran. And I could already tell you, in case you don't know this, I'm Trump's biggest fan, President Trump. I apologize for that. I am our beloved President Trump's biggest fan, and I'm going to do a video on his victory so far in defeating Iran, and I'm going to do a video on why all of this is coming about, because everybody wants to know what's going on. All we have to do is keep our eyes on that eastern sky and get ready for there's a train a-coming. Me and Grizzly are going to go back in there where he's supposed to be right now. I'm going to be doing a video then very shortly on what happened in Nancy Guthrie. And I'm wanting to thank all those young and beautiful news men and women out there trying to cover this from Tucson, Arizona. You all are doing a marvelous job. I don't know what we'd have done without you. I'm going to do the video then on Trump. I absolutely love my president. I thank the good Lord above for sending us Donald Trump. We love you, President Trump. We are praying for you every day. I'm going to be doing another video, and this one will probably be tomorrow, the next day, and I may be on the road when I do it. But I'm starting back on the writing videos. So many of you have said, well, where's the poetry? Where's the poetry? Honey, the poetry is still being written. I do have a new book coming out called It's Not Always Winter. Always Winter, and I think you'll really enjoy that. I am considered a best-selling American poet. I have won awards. I've been writing poetry all my life. As you know, I'm Peggy Mercer, and this is my YouTube channel, and this is Mr. Grizzly. And I do see people talking on the video, and I'm just going to hop right over here and get my glasses right a second. Thank you and good morning to you. What I don't know what that means, but hello to all of you. I want to thank John Omler, my buddy out in Arizona, for getting on one of the videos yesterday in the last day or two and making, of course, another wise and brilliant comment on what I thought about the rain camera. That's coming, and it's coming very quickly. The fact of the matter is, I got out the iPad, which has been scratched a little bit, and I'm not real sure about my iPad again, so I'm working on that, And I promise you that the videos are about to take off and they will get good again. All of you who said hello, the gentleman who said the video about what happened to Nancy made him cry. I'm totally, country is country. Country is country. We're country people everywhere we go, even though we may be very educated, which many of us are. And many of us have had all these professional jobs, and I can just tell you, I thank the Lord that I was smart enough to stay in school. If you're a young person looking at this video, stay in school. You've got time to do that. Grizzly's taking over right here. But I did get a comment from my great friend John Omler. I don't know if you folks have heard that name. His wife Linda is a Southwest American card artist, and she does these hand-cut cards, and they're always sending me one. I'm honored to get them. One's on display right now in my fireplace over there. I am honored and thrilled to be the daughter of a World War II veteran who went into Normandy at night, the night before Normandy or D-Day, and my daddy went in on a glider at night. My daddy on the poster up there that was used in the Atlanta History Center one time. It became part of the federal project. I'll share that book with you when I do the veteran spill. I've been watching General Raising Cane while ago on TV. Look, I get up, okay? I'm a senior citizen. I get up out of my bed. I've slept like a log all night. And then I get distracted about what I'm doing. And I will tell you that there's just so much to do, and a lot of noise going on around here. I see that, and I got up out of my bed this morning, turned on the TV, and made the coffee. I always feed these fur babies. If you're looking for a fur baby like this, you can have Mr. Grizzly. He's free for a bag of Friskies. That's my fee. Anyway, I love you all. I will be back. I'm going to do the Nancy Guthrie video, and I'm also going to do the one about the military exercise going on in Iran. If you don't believe in Almighty God, you will once I do that. And I also want to tell you that I'm going to be doing a poetry video. I have so many people who want to write a book about poetry, and I'm working on this book about poetry, about to release it, called Always Winter. That's the first time you've heard the title. Thank the Lord for that. I will be talking to poets who want to write great poetry, and I will be advising you poets that if you write a book and you have someone print it, that's good, but that's not being published. And you can publish 500 little books of poetry and stack them all up on the wall. When you croak or go on to glory, your wife's going to make a bonfire out of that trash. If it's not poetry and you want to write poetry, you must learn how to write poetry, and then you will write poetry, but not before. So we're going to do a video about that, and I am going to, in a few days, be dragging out some of my favorite books that I made beyond this world, my writing, and I will be back. So I will be back on a Nancy video today, and I will be back on one about the military exercise in Iran. And how does this play in? How does it play in? How does it connect with the world? How do we say we know what's going on over in the Middle East? Look, I'm not Joel Osteen, and I can already tell you that we have some local ministers that I am just thrilled to know and mention. My friend there in Oklahoma that has the talking birds. Ronnie Chaney, I love you and Sharon so much. I'm so proud of Ronnie Chaney. He is the pastor there at the First Assembly of God in Wright City, Oklahoma. I believe that's where it is. And he can pipe in and tell me if I'm not right about the title. But he is just so wise, and he just advises me all the time about these biblically related affairs. I'm a prayer warrior, bar none, and I'm praying right now for Mr. Grizzly to get a life here. And there you go, Grizzly. Say bye-bye, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Thank you all. He won't be happy, Willie. He's trying to hide these babies. Dottie! You bring me those babies. Dottie, where's those babies? Uh-uh. Come on, baby. Baby. Baby, come on. You back here. Come on, baby. Dottie, no, no. Come on, baby. Come on. Do you want to go inside? You want to get your tail spanked? You get in there and get with those babies. Come on. Come on. You're not going to take those babies to the washing machine.